another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. This they splash, this they drip. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
We are pleased, as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Football Team and the Los Angeles Rams. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's see what I can do first play of the game.
Down, Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Attempt on the dive, and he has it.
What the fuck is up with this shit?
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
There's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Akers. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Again, it'll be Akers. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Stopped short of the goal. His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They're going to run this one.
Wow.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Bryson Hopkins, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Rams 7, Washington 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over 1st and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game, it leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
That's a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Gain of 26.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll roll him out right.
What the?
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Moore. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Akers. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
They'll try and run for this with Akers. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there. But they do convert on 4th.
The 47-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Inside by Adams. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
All niggas doing is running fucking slant.
You've got to make sure you give your
niggas want to do that bet. Say less.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Adams. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down.
What are y'all doing?
Into enemy territory. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 40-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he'll have this past the 30.
Oh, yeah. Get the fuck out of here, Aaron Donald.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all
Bitch
the
ass
time
nigga.
that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go, boy.
Washington. Terry McLaurin. His 3rd
How you supposed to
touchdown
find?
now on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
What you mean?
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, you know, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches.
Let me see if this nigga gonna play. If not, I got a Bears team
I would
open.
imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP.
I gotta go look at the roster. That's what I was gonna tell you.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I mean, I'm a commissioner in the league.
Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Okay.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Looking to throw.
The snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He got 29 yards that time. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Now back to throw. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Like this nigga's gonna just keep doing it. I got some for that shit.
Down as well.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
How is he?
That time.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. They'll look to run with Akers.
Come on, bro.
Across for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he puts it through.
Not even supposed to be a fucking game.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Made at the 25-yard line. Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth 1st half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Wilson. This complete to Henry over the middle. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 37. It's a 1st down for Washington on a pickup of 11.
1st down, Washington.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts
10 yards.
as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
28-yard line.
On second down now, it's Gibson, and he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Come on, bro.
Guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taken in the end zone, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll run this with Akers. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, why is they not?
Crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Back to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out
Say
of
less,
bounds.
bro.
8 yards
Nigga want to keep rolling out the pocket like that. Y'all some for that shit.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Akers. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second and 9 now. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 20-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's going to take this one in for